Malacca is a famous historical city, rich with heritage buildings and well known for its mixture of ethnic culture. Malacca has a strategic situation as it is situated in the trade lanes between India and the Malay archipelago. Malacca emerged as an international port in the 15th century. Hindu merchants from South India came to visit the thriving port for trading purpose, and the India bachelors gradually settled down and married with local women. Hence, Chetti started to form. As time goes by, the Chetti has moved to Kampung Chetti, which is now located at Jalan Gajah Barang.
My ancestors come from India. Probably he comes from the Coromandel coast. My grandfather comes from Kalinga. So that means they are called Kalinga, people from Kalinga. Basically, they come all the way to during that time is Malaya. This is the capital area of Malacca. And from there, cross over to Malacca. When we came to Malacca, they were settled down at the Kampung Kalinga, just beside Malacca. That's where the trading was going on at the time.
Chetti is a minority ethnic group in Malaysia. They live in cliff in the Chetti village. Currently, the village is inhabited by 20 to 30 Chetti families. Most of the people get confused with Chetti and the India community, as the Chetti is more alike the India as from the appearance. However, the most significant difference between the Chetti and the India is the language spoken.
Orang India dengan orang Chetti tak ada apa yang beza, semuanya sama. Cuma beza satu saja, perkataan. Dia cakap bahasa Tamil, kita cakap bahasa Melayu.
Although the Chetti does not speak Tamil as their mother tongue, but they are affirmed in their Hindu beliefs. Prayer are a must for a devout Hindu follower. In this village, Leela is a special resident, as she is worshipping to Guan Yin besides Hindu gods.
Sebablah daripada dulu bapa saya taruh Guan Yin, so sekarang saya ikutlah. Saya kena ikut Cina punya hari besar lah. Mula-mula saya tak tahu, tapi saya tanya kawan-kawan bila hari besar Guan Yin dan Cuy Cak Roh, dia punya birthday. So kawan-kawan yang mana saya tahu, tak tahu punya kawan-kawan bagi tahu saya, so saya ikutlah sembahyang.
The Chetti is a flexible community in which their culture is assimilating the Malay and the Baba Nyunya's culture in terms of clothing, food, and spoken language. Rajan, who is keen on preserving the Chetti's culture, runs a small gallery in his house.
With the influence of a lot of from the group. Mostly the local women. So the traditional dress is mostly they use for the young lady or the kebaya, the sarong, and to be those days you must have the bun on top there. Then they know that you are not married. If you are the old lady, they will use more kebaya lapo and the sarong. And then you can see on top of the head, you can see the three sanggol you call. I did the wedding in a very old, unique costume, and most of the material I use is from those is what they do.
The Chetti's culture is unique in nature and it can't be found in any other region. Chetti Museum was set up on the 5th August 2003 in order to exhibit the Chetti's history, cultures and antiques to the public.
The uniqueness of this museum follows the requirement of the city house. You can see the two platforms there, raised platform that is all turned up. So anybody who comes to see, for instance, this is my house. We are only allowed at that front portion. Sitting on it, they cannot come into the floor.
Today is the New Year's Eve. Aru, who is the 7th generation in the village, is going to buy the materials in the market in order to prepare dinner on this big day. In the early morning of the new year, Aru is changing the mango leaves to indicate the coming of the new year.
For us, today is our first day of the year. And what we do is we'll clean our house, we will change the mango leaf, the neem leaf, all we will change, then we will pray offerings to the God. Sometimes you need to identify a Hindu house or a Malay house or Chinese house. You identify through the mango leaves. That is they call it Seri Pintu. Like they have Seri Muka or like that. This is Seri Pintu, for like that beautify the door as the entrance.
In the New Year day, the Hindus will have vegetarian meal. Today, the Chetti women will show their good culinary skills. Aru's wife is painstakingly preparing the vegetarian meal for the new year.
In this dish, we call it lauk pindang. As you can see, the color is orangey because the mixture is fresh turmeric, fresh chili, onions, and also serai. All that we have to cut very fine, and then after that we grind, make it into a paste, and we will mix into a pot. We add with tamarind juice together with coconut milk. And now I am putting this vegetable inside to make it more tastier.
As today is school day, Aru's family has their prayer at night before dinner. After that, they will start to have meal together. Dinner time is always the best moment to foster the relationship between family members. Throughout the years, the Chetti lives harmony and peacefully. On the 6th October 2008, a development project has been approved by the state government to build 22 stories of condominium, 6 stories of parking lot and hotel at Lot 93, which is located in the Chetti village. However, this project has been strongly offended by the Chetti as it will bring negative impacts to the village. For example, the 3 old temples will be threatened and this village will look like squatters.
I'm the 4th generation. The whole world you cannot find anywhere Chetti village, only here in Malacca. But today, I will tell you the truth that the government is not taking any value of this Chetti village.
The Chetti village existed since the year of 1720. It is the only Chetti village in the world and indeed valuable.
Because I'm not happy when I come out from my house, I see a 22-story building up there. I'm not happy to see that. This is Chetti village, registered, the whole world.
Tiga Raja has deep feelings to the unavoidable urbanization. Since the project has been approved, the community started to take action against this development project.
Memang kita tak setuju projek ini ada serahkan orang itu. Tapi setakat sampai hari ini projek ini masih jalan.
Kampung Chetti is a piece of land that considered as temple land. The Chetti's ancestors bought this piece of land when they were rich in the early times. This village serves as a foundation for the existence of Chetti and their culture. However, this village, including its 3 temples, which are more than 100 years old, are facing strength.
That we can't stop the project. Because we are no way to stop the project. Because that is a private land. They got the right to do it, and it's not our land. So what happened? The project is to reduce the building from 22 right up to 11 or 10. That is what it's supposed to be.
We cannot stop people from developing their land, you know. And furthermore, this kampung Chetti is only kampung warisan and only adopted by MBMB.
We are facing a dilemma between culture preservation and development. We are part of the history and we have grown from the past. On the other hand, we are confronted by unavoidable development. If the development and the culture preservation are put on a scale, which one is more important?